Hello, everybody. Come on in, go to the kitchen, get yourself something to eat, get yourself something to drink. Come on in, have a seat. It's been a while since I said that. A long time. The purpose of this video is to get caught up on my advent calendars that was purchased from Aberdeen Wool out of Canada. She did all of the legwork, all of the footwork, all of the hard work, all the paperwork, so there was no tariffs associated with the purchase. She had to prove a lot of different things to make that happen, and she did. So she offered 4 different advent calendars this year, at different price points. I wanted to get all 4, I just couldn't. But I did get 2. So Kevin got the original countdown box that she offers, and I got what was called the Luxe box. The Luxe box was everything in a nutshell, and you got 25 full hanks of hand-spun, or let me rephrase that, hand-dyed yarn. 450 yards per hank for the full size. And you got 25 of them. And let me show you this bunch. Uh-oh. I might have to have Kevin come help me. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need Kevin. Kevin's going to come help me because wait till you see this box, okay? Thank you very kindly. So this is the actual box that it shipped in. Look at that. This is the actual box that it shipped in. Is that upside down? Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's what it is. It took me a long time to get the tape off this box. A long time. But inside, you get a Tangled Poets bag. And you also got a bag in the other box that I got. But I had already opened that. This I just received a few days ago. And I felt so bad for Heather. She mailed it out. The one that Kevin bought me for my birthday, which we knew I wouldn't get until December. But that's okay, because it's what I wanted. I think he paid like $260 for the Advent box. The box that he bought for me had a bag in it too. But so Heather, it's like, okay, Kevin showed up on schedule. Mine never showed, and I wasn't getting no updates. So I let Heather know. She went and she's like, look, this box is MIA. And they're like, well, it all got shipped out. And she's like, no. So they got to digging and realized that my box was stuck in the back of their shipping house. So they got it on the way, and it only took like 3 days after she made them realize that, no, in fact, you did not ship the box. Okay. So these are really nice, sturdy canvas bags, and they are printed. It says Tangled Poets 2025 Holiday Box. I love the eagle. So I got 2 really nice bags. And this is what the yarn come in. I love these boxes. So we got day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 'Here is number 6. And here is number 7. She did ask in the letter about try not to show the yarns before the actual date to not to spoil the fun. So I honored that. And inside my other bag, I have days 1 through 7 in smaller boxes. And we'll get to those. This is a mini hank. But let's see what's in day number 1. Now these are hand dyed, 80% superwash wool, 20% nylon, 450 yards, and it is sock weight, so it is a number 2. But it is machine wash and dryable. Look at the gorgeousness. That is nice. That is really, really nice. And we're going to put them right back in here. Okay, so that was day number 1. Here is day number 2. Look at that, how pretty. And her yarn smells so good. I don't know if it's her perfume, cologne. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, and that goes. And we'll do day number 3. Look at the deep purples. Oh no, it's coming undone. Look at that. The only reason why I undone it is because it already come undone anyway. But look at that. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, it smells so good. That is gorgeous. I'll never get it back the way it was. Never, never in a million years will I ever manage. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. There we go. It's not quite as pretty as what she had it. But at least we should be able to get it back in the box. And we did. How wonderful is that? Okay, and here's day number 4. Ooh. Very nice. Very pretty colors. And these are all hand dyed. Here's day number 5. Ooh. I love that right there. Ooh, I like that color. That's a pretty one. Okay, day number 6. Oh, I like that right there. And that right there. It's almost like water. Very, very pretty. And day number 7. These are gorgeous. Ooh. Oh, that's gorgeous. The rich chocolate browns. Well blended. Oh, I like that right there. So pretty. That is right there, so pretty. There's 450 yards here. A lot of yardage. And with 25 full hanks, you could make whatever you wanted. Okay, that gets us caught up on these. Now, let's do these little itty bitty ones. I did show some of these. I did start to show these, but not past the date that I showed. But there's a couple of them I didn't show. So here's day number 1. And I think there's 64 yards in these. But these are hand dyed as well. Beautiful, just simply gorgeous. And if you wanted to make socks, you can make socks. Okay, let's see. Day number 2. Right here. Here we go. Day number 2. love the purples. Okay, day number 3. These like match the big skeins, and that's nice. Okay, let's say that was 3. Here is 4. She does such a wonderful job dyeing. This yarn is just so soft, well dyed. This would make a very, very nice garment. Let's see, here's 5. Now this is the last day that I showed. 6 and 7 I have not showed on my channel. Oh, man, I love that. Love that color. And here's number 6. I have not seen 6 yet. And all of those that the bigger, the fuller skeins, I haven't seen them until I showed them. There. Love that. That right there. With that right there. And day number 7. Ooh. Gorgeous. Okay, let's see here. Now, and inside here is the letter. I did read the letter when I was doing my live. It talks about the yarn. It says, holiday box season always makes me incredibly reflective, and my absolute favorite part is writing the thank you letter that we always include. This year's box has brought so much joy despite the slight hurdles, the overwhelming sense that my creative ability has been able to come through this year has made everything seem like sunshine. I truly had wondered if my creative journey would ever come back to what it once was, and I do believe it has. And it has. She is just stunning. She does stunning work. She actually, I contacted her, and she made 5 special colors in 2/8 for my channel. She did it in sock weight, and she also did it in DK weight. And it was pre-order, and she gave everybody a 10% discount if you used my name. And she knocked those colors out of the water. I did order both weights and all the colors. But I had told her I'm in no rush. So I do not have my colors yet. And that is totally fine, because I told her do not rush. She has told me that they're done. And they're boxed. So when she sends them, she sends them. And I'm okay with that. I just didn't want people to get the wrong impression because I don't have my yarn yet. That's the reason why I don't have it. I can wait. And it will be a huge surprise when it shows up on my door, because I don't even want to know. I want it as a surprise. But when I do get it, I will show it, because that yarn was just stunning. The 5 colorways, oh my God. Okay, so let's get back to the letter. I truly had one, okay. Thanks to all of you who have encouraged me in quiet and not so quiet ways over the year. My gratitude is abundant, and I cannot thank each of you enough. As you know, this year we offered 4 different versions of the box. The first round of patterns you will find in the box are mostly knitting, but keep an eye in your inbox, because this year comes with extra surprises, extra patterns to cover all the versions, and near the end of the month, a full-fledged ebook, which will be sent to your email as well. We will mail packets of the full ebook to those who have requested it. There are plenty of things to get you started and lots of options, and boy is there ever. Also, one of you will find a special ticket in your box. Something about a free Lux box next year. You'll have to read the ticket. How awesome is that? There are some basic housekeeping things we also request. If you post your holiday box to social media, please don't post the day's color early. We don't want to ruin the surprise for anyone, and if you wouldn't mind tagging us, we'd appreciate it. So I will tag Aberdeen Wool in this video. Yarn measurements. All of the yarn is fingering weight. 80% superwash wool, 20% nylon. Mini skeins are 30 grams and 110 yards. I thought it was 64. I stand corrected. But they are 110 yards each. So you're getting 2,700 yards. Wow. Full skeins are 125 grams and 450 yards. I will be doing email check-ins and social media check-ins over the month, so don't be shy. Pop in and say hello. Mostly have fun. Enjoy your holiday box this season. Always has us running around like mad. despite how well we try to plan to just relax. Try to take a moment and spend some time each day just enjoying some squishy, yarny goodness, knowing it was made with love and gratitude, just for you. Thank you so much for participating this year, and if you have any questions, concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out. And a huge thank you to Allie, Sydney, and Jim, and Kathy, and my other beautiful friends who helped pull this off while there were days I just couldn't do it. And my husband Isaac for being my errand guy when I'd run out of something, who would do the hour-round trip for a pack of staples or rolls of packing tape. Family businesses are made up of a lot of love, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Happy holidays to all of you. Chat soon. So that was her letter. And this is the yarn care instructions. Our hand-dyed yarn is made with an abundance of love and care. It is rinsed and washed multiple times before it reaches your needles or your hook. With heavy saturated colors and primarily blues and purples, it is not unusual for when you wash your garment that the water may have some color run off. We recommend using cool water when washing before blocking. Heat is what makes the color stick to the yarn. Rinse with a gentle soap if this occurs. We recommend hand washing garments the first few times before washing in a machine. And she sends you a exclusive VIP code. You get 10% off all Tangled Poet product all year long. You just have to enter the code at checkout. And I cannot show you the code. I'm sorry. But okay, so that's that. Let's see, what else is down in here? I know there's other things down in here. I thought there was. Maybe not. Ouch, son of a gun. Ooh, that hurt. Yep, I thought so. I just had to find it. Okay. I'm still digging, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. Ooh, bet my nail clear back. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh. How cool is that? These are knit blockers. 12 blockers with 8 pins, 8 blockers with 4 pins. These are nice. And then look at these little ones. You got your little ones and your big ones. $12 and $8. Beautiful set. Beautiful. These come in handy when you're especially for shawls or lace work. I love lace. Okay. Ooh, we have crocodile socks. Cone socks. Seed socks. Smocked socks. A tasket sock. How wonderful, how wonderful. Okay, so now the candle. It's in a tin. And it has a wooden wick. How awesome. What's the smell?
What does it say?
I don't know if I can read it because my battery's out. It does not say. Trim wick to 1/4 before lighting. Keep candle free of any foreign materials. Only burn the candle on a level fire-resistant surface. Do not burn the candle for more than 4 hours at a time. But it does not say what scent. And I can't make out the scent. So, but that was awesome. So, I will see you all next Sunday with the next 7 colors. So I will do this once a week, and it will be at the end. And come check out my midnight lives. I will be doing more of these standalone, pre-recorded videos. I'll get back to that next year, is my plan. And I do have a poncho started. So this is my poncho. I did a nice 1x1 rib for the collar because I wanted it to have a collar. And I am knitting this. This is knit. So it comes down to almost. I am close to being done. And I am using Lion Brand Jiffy. It is a bulky 5, 14.5 ounces, 410 grams, 681 yards, 423 meters, 100% acrylic, machine wash and dry. They want you to use a 10 knitting needle or a 10.5 crochet hook. I am using a 10.5 knitting needle because I want it where it will drape. And this yarn is so soft. So I finished one. Here's the other one. And I do got more of these in my stash. And they Lion Brand, so these were originally $19.99. Lion Brand dropped the price to $14.99, regular price. And they had a 30% off sale just the other day, which brought these down to $10.50 a piece. So I had asked Kevin to order me 2 of each color, which turned out to be 24 of these while it was on sale as part of my Christmas. So when they get here, I won't be able to have them, but I'll have them on Christmas, which is fine because I got more in my stash. Trust me, I got more. I love this yarn. I am not a 5-weight person. I do not like thick yarns. I like thin yarns. But I love this stuff. And I had to have a poncho. So I'm making me a poncho. And I'm thinking about putting a hood on my poncho. I haven't made up my mind yet. But I so want a hood. But this is so squishy soft. Oh, so squishy soft. And it will have decent drape. Might not be the best drape, but it'll be awful warm. And the stitch I'm using is called a heel stitch. And it is a 2-row repeat. And it makes this nice, thick, dense fabric. It's going to be really warm. And that's what I wanted. So, anyhow, that is all I've got for you guys right now. Like I said, next year, I want to be putting out more of these standalone videos, not just all lives. So, hopefully, we'll get together and crochet and knit. And one of these days, before Christmas, I will be putting out another recorded video, and it's going to be Kevin playing the piano while I knit or crochet, either one, because I do both. And he'll be playing the piano for you guys as our Christmas gift to everyone. It will not be monetized. It is our gift to you for a year of spending with me and Kevin and the babies. Where's my girl?
Say don't forget babies.
Where's my girl? Tip tip. Patty, so those of you that don't come to my lives because of it being so late, one of the subscribers, Patty, she's all the time telling Tip Tip, get the credit card, get the credit card. It's yarn buying time, right? So anyhow, I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. Have a wonderful night. Have a beautiful week. And be good. Bye, guys.